That's what Terzic had to say, the Dortmund manager. We're talking about a deserved defeat, but it's still massively annoying when you're 2-0 up in the 88th minute, even though it wasn't a great performance from us. When you're 2-0 up at home, you have to win the game. It's embarrassing, isn't it?
Yes. Now, the narrative coming out of this game at the 88th minute would have been a difficult match for Borussia Dortmund, didn't play well, but found a way to get a result. And you could have spun that into perhaps the early maturity shown by this group of players as compared to last year, where they were giving up goals, where they were dropping points, where they were losing games that they shouldn't be losing. You look at the early part of the season, and they have been able to keep a shutout against Bayer Leverkusen. Okay. Doing that last season would have been unheard of because they could not defend. And then last week against Freiburg, coming back late and using all the young talent off the bench and winning the game 3-1. And you're thinking, well, that's also a game that they would have either lost or dropped some points. And now, here you are. You haven't played well, but you're winning 2-0. And you think, okay, not playing well, but still getting something out of the game. And then the lights just went off. And you could just see it.
Yeah.
Werder Bremen had been better than Borussia Dortmund throughout the course of the game. And they scored that first goal to go 2-1. And Borussia Dortmund couldn't complete a pass after that. They could not get themselves behind the ball. They could not get themselves organized, which then tells me that whatever confidence we thought they had after the first couple of games, smoke and mirrors. It is just a fragile team, and a team that when finally things got really tight and really difficult, they got fractured. They pulled apart. And instead of defending well, now you had mistakes all over the field.
This has got to be the sort of result and the manner of defeat that haunts you.
I think in some ways, though, the coaching staff should not be totally flabbergasted, because last season the biggest problems, in my opinion, were defensively. And what did they do? They went and signed Sula. And so they put him in a back line that was struggling anyway. So he's not going to make it any better. So it shouldn't be a surprise that you're losing goals. Listen, nobody expects to lose at 2-0 in the 88th minute when you're at home. But again, as I said, the coaching staff should know their players. They should know the team inside out and should know that the names on the jerseys defensively are capable of this. So, yes, it's a surprise, but they shouldn't be flabbergasted, not if they know their players and they know the team well enough like they should.
To make it worse, Stevie, and to your points, they take out Mats Hummels to put in Niklas Sula, who was just coming back from injury, at 2-0, thinking, you know what, let's give him some minutes so that we can close out the game. And in that third goal by Werder Bremen, he looks so slow on the turn and so very slow to recognize that there was an opportunity for Oliver Burke to get in behind, to cover that space, to make the run in order to be able to cover the space and defend properly. So slow to react, so slow on the turn, so slow to sprint, and Oliver Burke comes in, puts it in the back of the net, 3-2 Werder Bremen, and Borussia Dortmund are looking around. How did this happen? Well, I'll tell you what just happened. Potentially, Bayern Munich wins their match, and now you're looking up at Bayern Munich, and good luck catching that group.
Yeah, been there before.
It just feels like the difference of 3 points in the Bundesliga might as well be 30 when it comes between Bayern Munich and everybody else.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.